Hello and welcome back to the Conquer Overhauled version 7 Talia's Bridge, playing as Rhun. Sorry, I'm gonna move my mic because I actually forgot to move my mic. Ain't that embarrassing? No, not really. Either way, so we secured the north. We are at war with Anduin because for some reason Anduin decided to go to war with us. Luckily, we have an army that can deal with Anduin, so we're just kind of like relaxing. We're building up an army, a gigantic army, I should say. I'm also building up towers so that we can see what we're doing here, we're dealing with. And because unfortunately, I do mean unfortunately, this is useless. This is useless. Oh, these are all useless. Oh.
How may I serve? Orders.
There we go. Oh, another general. Okay, so who is the good guy? I think this is the good, right? Yeah. Okay, great. Wait, he's the heir? No, he's not the heir. I was about to say, is he the heir? Seriously? No, he's not. Okay, so we are continuing to look up. What should I say? Where we need to basically have towers, which is extremely good for us. But until, you know, after that we're gonna be basically then we're gonna be preparing for massive war. Luckily my economy is booming. We're in the millions, but it also means probably, most definitely, Mordor's economy is also quite strong. So all I can say is be ready for that. That's all I'm gonna say. Be ready for that because we're gonna have to go to war. It will be war with Mordor because I want it. I want to own all of this base. Oh wait, okay, all of this basically, all of that. I'm gonna grab Mordor, you know, land immediately. Like that's the idea, to grab it immediately. Then we're gonna look about what we can do with the Anduin and all that. I don't care about this. My goal is to grab the central territories of Mordor. And you might be wondering, well, why the central territories of Mordor? Well, because that's where Mordor gets. First of all, this is where Mordor gets its Dol Guldur. Of course, from here too, but this is like the main port. This is the center of evil, and this is the center of evil. Oh, sorry, this is the center of evil. These two give it 15k. Now Mordor at this point is gigantic, so is Isengard, but Isengard and Mordor are not allies, they're actually enemies. So Mordor is quite focused on a, let's argue, world war. So I'm kind of wiping my face from the sweat. I got a towel, and it's extremely helpful, might I add, extremely helpful. You should all do this. So yeah, the idea is right now we're just building up. All of my strongholds, all of my territories are just massively producing troops. I'm producing catapults, I'm not producing ballistas because I honestly don't care about ballistas. I know, you might be saying, oh, you should get ballistas. I don't care about the ballistas, thank you very much. You might say, well, what about the Loxion Rim? Loxion Rim are good, and I should really care about them, but unfortunately I do not. Lock Rim bodyguard. I don't need a bodyguard. We're good on bodyguards. These are the central territories, the heartland of my recruitments. Like from Ilanin all the way to Mistrand. That's where we recruit all our units. Vinterior Iur, just a horrible name I might add. It's gonna take some time to get used to, but other than that, we're good. Luckily, we own the north, so my economy. I mean, these are just booming. Erebor is a booming place for our economy. So is Kitiv Gol. So, you know, having a unified front is amazing. But unfortunately, Mordor is just too vast. I don't know where the armies are. So I'm gonna have to basically focus on. If this was, you know, here's the funny thing. Sorry about this. If this was, you know, Warhammer 2 or Rome Total War. I think Rome Total War also had the system that Warhammer 2 has with the whole replenishment system, and instead of the, you know, free captains moving, we would then have like concentrated forces, and you can kind of maneuver and know where the generals are with its forces. But you know, here we just have 3 units basically. You know, you can have a captain with a full 20 units and like, well, you know, good luck.
We bring word.
Oh yes, please.
Glad we could day to you.
If you're wondering what I'm drinking right now, on this very hot night, yes, this night, I'm drinking Monster Ultra. I decided not to get the coffee, so I went with a sugar-free energy drink. I was playing a lot. I mean, you know, I was never a gym snob or a guy who was like, you know, oh man, gym is so good. But you know, everyone gets one point in their lives where they look at their mirror like, fuck, you look ugly. Or fuck you, you're a fat piece of shit. And yeah, I was in that point where I was looking at my life. I was looking at the mirror. I was like, damn, I'm fat. All right, time to fight that. And I started to fight that. I spent every day in the gym running at least, you know, at least 8 kilometers at the speed of 7 kilometers an hour. So you know that's good. Get a little bit. We might be saying, hey, how that? Well, I don't know. It's the machine, just how it calculates it. Alright, I'm burning up. What I'm trying to say is, I'm burning as much as I can for myself. I'm starting to drink as much less sugar, or if I do drink something that has, you know, kind of like the, you know, drink sodas and all that, I try to drink without any sugar. Just trying to maintain a little bit, like, you know, keeping my lifestyle, you know, my eating habits, but a little bit healthier. I started eating brown sugar because it, you know, it's healthier in some regards, so why not? If I'm gonna consume sugar, let's consume the more healthier kind. How much healthier it is, I don't know, but you know, it's that kind of idea. What the fuck? Oh, Mordor, you're done, boy. Oh, Mordor, you just have so many enemies. I love it. Dol Guldur, hi.
Yes, noble master.
Dol Guldur still has territories. Okay, so my armies, my generals are ready to indulge themselves. This one's gonna be purely from alignment. This is gonna be from Saint-Anduin. And the next army, which I do not have apparently ready, which means I might need to give me a bodyguard to get from Saint-Anduin, sorry, from Strondos and Karasant. Yeah, that's the idea. What else is there? Where's my generals that are mapping out my territories? Because I hate these, you know, not seeing my territories. I hate that.
At once. Setting a watch here.
There you go. Right there. I want to see my territories. I want to see them bloom. Oh, hi. Yes, please, please, please. Good. Saint-Anduin. Anyone to recruit? No. I'm saying, well, what about the chariots? I do not care about the chariots. Other things to talk about is the ideas for version 8, and that I have them because I do. I have ideas for version 8. I'm saying, I'll be wondering, well, what those ideas are. The ideas are like this. I plan on having. I think this is enough. Yeah, 2Ds, and one of these. Perfect. You two go. I will talk about this. I will talk about this. Let me just rearrange my units.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders.
This is fine. This is a fine garrison. So these guys then, where are they gonna go? I think here.
How may I serve?
Sure. As I was saying, once I upload half of the Divine Conquer Overhauled version 7 faction overviews, I will start working on version 8. And version 8, I will spoil it, will have changes to unit stats. And you might be saying, again, yes, I have an idea now that I want to implement, and that is, I'm going to try to make it as close to Warhammer 2 as possible. Like, we're talking 80 armor, 90 armor and stuff like that, high amounts of defense, so they're basically impervious to weapon damage, but you have to pierce, you have to, you know, shut them down with arrows and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to see if I can make that beautiful, and the reason why is I like big numbers. that's about it. I like big numbers. So yeah, that's the idea. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Oh man. You have to understand. You're actually good. You're good. Orfac.
Noble one.
Where are you? Berggram. Where's Berggram? Ooh, frame rate dropping. Yeah. Where's Berggram? Oh, hi Berggram. Oh, perfect.
Setting a watch here. An honor to serve. At
Perfect.
once.
Okay, let's see. Kondovan is ready to become a city. Cool. Cool. More economy for me. We have a giant economy. That is, without a doubt, a giant economy, which I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The economy is booming. I mean, we have 1.4 million, which probably Mordor has more. And you can argue that this is where the old Divide and Conquer starts, from the point of how the game goes. Because now we have this gigantic economy, and we can now spam troops, theoretically speaking. I had a lot of people ask me about, you know, how to survive with the economy and all that. And I'm happy very much that people are asking me. You just have to basically deal with the early game, unfortunately, but that's basically how it is. You have to survive the early game before you can start dealing with expansions and all that. So until you basically have a decent economy, like where you can actually get out and not worry about basically bleeding yourself dry, it's best to just wait. If you're gonna expand early on, expand, but be careful.
No fool, send your emissary
Basically,
to me.
Bloxionium. I don't want Bloxionium. You might be saying that's insane. Why wouldn't you want your legendary units? I don't want them.
Remove an honor.
And right now I want kind of like the quantity over quality situation.
Move at first light.
So yeah, basically, if you want to expand, expand as much as you're comfortable expanding until you get, basically until you know that you can hold the ground. The moment you kind of fail, you're gonna feel it. That's why we had a very slow start as Rhun, until much later, where we're basically we can prepare for massive warfare. But we own the northeastern part of the map, basically. And the world is divided between a couple of empires at this point. This is very much a multipolar world. There's not one single ruler. Not like my Elven campaign, where we were definitely the ruler of Middle Earth. There was nothing Mordor or anyone could ever do. And maybe someday, somehow, I might do a total domination as the elves, because of course I'm going to do the elves. I mean, come on. What would I do with it? Grand Bazaar. Oh, 18k! 18k! My boy, 18. Build tour, Grand Bazaar. Good, good, good. War declared. Breland Mordor. Mordor is popping off. They're just going off after everyone. They basically don't care anymore. It's now warfare or nothing, and I respect that to a certain degree. I respect that. I mean, you know, the other reason why I'm not feeling any problems right now is because, well, I don't have my troops outside castles and all that. Oh boy, once they leave that, ooh, you're gonna see the red. But I guess it's good for us because we're gonna basically stack up the economy while I'm producing my armies. Ideally, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3. 3 units, because that one's gonna finish recruiting next turn. 3, 4.
Honor to serve. At once. Setting a watch here.
4 and maybe 5. So 5 armies. 5 armies to take over Mordor. The heartland of Mordor, I should say. Oh, could be hard. Okay, you know, that could be dangerous, hard, difficult, but we'll see.
The enemy lay siege.
Dude, 2 armies? Oh no, I might lose Erebor. I might need to reinforce Erebor. Oh, I hate you. Why? Why?
Be gone. I will only dress you.
Aethiod? Okay, how many Aethiod units do we have here? 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, these are Veil Defenders, but they're good. Okay, so only 3.
Come and get
And here we have 1, 2, 3. And a lot of. Oh, I'm gonna need to start. Where's my catapult? Hello, catapult. No catapult. Alright. Borhimnalis Trading Plaza. Alright, give me this. Off belt irrigation. Give me the tavern. Condovan Trading Post. Give me that. Give me that. High Palace. Sure. Okay, so we need a defensive force immediately. Maybe even a retaking force, dare I say it. So I think that's where this navy is gonna come in line. So perfect, we have someone who's actually gonna govern Erebor. Is my king there? Oh no, my king is there. Oh no. Yeah, we need reinforcements immediately. Give me oh, this is so bad. Oh no, we're gonna have some trouble. But okay, so you, 2 of you, because Erebor is a massive place, and 1 of you. Okay. So time to go to Strandost because I wanna I'm gonna need to add more units. Let's hope that they don't do anything for the next 15 turns. Oh, that's a dream, isn't it? A boy can dream. A boy can dream. Oh yeah, that's a problem. This is a problem. I don't like this at all. I really don't like this at all. Oh, please. Loxian Rim. I don't want Loxian Rim. Again, we're kind of refraining from getting the Loxian Rim because I don't have the desire for them. Which maybe sounds weird because you know they're amazing, but yeah, I don't 25 armor, 26 armor, beautiful armor, beautiful armor. Okay, so let's end the turn. Let's see how this goes. And they attacked. Really? It's equal? We actually have a little bit of power. Okay, so after this one, I'm gonna end the episode. Let's go.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
Sorry about the yawn. Just this takes a little bit longer than expected, which is really weird. Okay. Again, same strategy. one guy here. Hello. Oh no. Did I forget that this one is extremely laggy? Yes, I have forgotten. Don't blame me, please. I have forgotten. I don't know why this place is so framey, but it is. Even though my PC is amazing, I have no complaints about my PC. It just apparently this map just gives it trouble that I cannot explain. Which you might be saying, well, that's fine, you know. Oh well, as long as it works, you know, decently after, it's fine. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's start the battle and let's see how this is gonna go. So first of all, you here. Thank you. And you there. Thank you. You are going to be at the front line there. And the armor piercing guys here. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna leave these two basically to be protecting it. I'm sorry about the framey 6 times, but I don't really care about this fight. Shocker. So if you don't enjoy it, too bad. I really don't care about fighting a 30-minute fight about defending Erebor for the 15th time. I really don't care. I'm happy with just sitting here and watching 10 frames per second pass because, well, there's over 2,000 units. Oh well. Yeah, I think I talked about this before, but my favorite taste has definitely become Monster Ultra. Definitely. This is too good of a taste to ignore. It's just extremely good. How many have died? Wait, hold up. Boy. Ooh. That's insane. That right there is insane. And just let it happen. Let it happen. How many have died already? 11%? 14%. Nice. Just wait. Wait and wait. I have nothing much to add, honestly. In fact, I'm just gonna go do this. Pause and retreat my my mariners or marines. Sorry, there's marines away from the battlefield. They really don't need to be there. My southern lancers, not southern lancers. What is there? Southern defenders. Sorry, have killed the general. Damn, Anduin. Damn. I guess they didn't have a bodyguard. You know, a dedicated general. They just had a captain. Because Anduin's generals, the skin changers are amazing. So, you know, it would be weird to see one die this quickly. Plus, there's 75 of them. So, excuse me. Hello. Stop. Thank you. Yeah, we're killing them on a massive scale.
Only half the enemy force
It's
remains.
insane how much we're killing them.
They lose their will to fight.
Yeah. But this is mass slaughter. If I've ever seen one, this is mass slaughter. They can't do it. There's nothing they can do. All right, and that's it. We're done.
They run like children.
Yeah.
Scour them from the field.
And the battle? Yeah, sure.
Great victories are like sweet
Damn.
nectar. Come.
Damn!
Drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Oh, wow. Damn, Anduin. I mean, that's what happens when you don't have the good units this late into the campaign. You die. As a Wildman faction, you really need to have those that require iron, as many of those units as possible. Don't worry, you know, version 8, I mean, everything will be much bigger, but, you know, it will be interesting to see how the game acts when a unit has 50, 60 armor, 80 armor, you know, 60, 70 attack, stuff like that. That's kind of the idea I want to go with. I want to see if the game will just accept that or not. Because if it does, boy, I like that even more. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Execute. Yeah, of course. The second army is besieging us. And luckily, I am preparing a gigantic garrison for Erebor, because clearly, the Erebor is going to be a frontline city, as they call them. Luckily, Erebor is extremely defensive position, so we're good. We're just good. Let's wait. Let's wait for the turn to end, and I'm gonna immediately end the episode and continue off on the second one. And here we are. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, or comment. I greatly appreciate the support. Goodbye.